Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mr. Josephat Kashindi Andreas, and I'm the host of the Namdin's Infotainment YouTube channel. And I'm also the founding president for Namdin's Investment CC, a company that is dedicated to helping people to find jobs abroad, as well as finding jobs for people locally and around the African continent. So today I'm excited to announce that we are looking for people to help to apply for jobs for them to go and work on the cruise. And this is a very, very urgent call because we barely have about a week before this expires. So I am calling on, if you are watching this video, I'm calling upon you, if you know anybody who wants, or if it's yourself who wants to go and work on a cruise, and these cruise ships are big ones. They are usually they usually sail between Durban, the Portuguese islands, and a few other places around Africa. But it could as well mean that you can be transferred to go and work in the European waters or the Bahamas and the Caribbean islands and things like that. Yeah, so anybody, I'm going to read out 22 different positions that they are looking for Namibians to go and work on the cruise. Okay, so before I do that, I want to say that I want to call you to come to a meeting. Now, this, like I said, it's very urgent. So if you live outside Windhoek, don't call me and tell me that you have a problem of transport, because it doesn't help me, it doesn't help you. So you need to get yourself to Windhoek as soon as possible, because we are going to have a meeting, and this meeting is going to happen today. As I'm recording, this is Sunday in the afternoon after church. I just came from church. Yeah, so it's Sunday. Today is what, the 12th of April. Sunday, the 12th of April. That's when I'm recording this video today. All right. So the meeting that we're going to have, because we want everybody who is interested in any of the jobs. Now I'm going to go through the list of all the 22 positions of the different jobs that they want people for, and I will explain then a few of them and things like that. But we want you to come to a meeting. If you're interested in this one, the first thing that you need to do is to make sure that you have your all your qualifications and your IDs, everything, all your personal documents and qualifications and IDs and grade 12, grade 10, grade 12 certificate. It's grade 10, grade 12 certificate, grade 11 certificate as well, and then your ID, and then you need all your documents in terms of your qualifications. If you have done a commercial cookery, you bring it. If you have done, you're an acupuncturist, or you were a massage therapist, or you have worked as a bar, whatever, you need to have all your qualifications as well as your proofs of experience, if you have experience in the fields that I'm going to talk about. So you bring those ones with you. You have to have those ones already certified. All the copies must be certified copies, all right? And if you have studied outside Namibia and you have a qualification from South Africa or from Zambia or from Zimbabwe, Botswana, or wherever, or from Europe and America, then you need to have the equivalent translation of the same qualification from the Namibian Qualification Authority that you need to have ready. So in the meantime, I just want you to have your copies ready, so that before you come to the meeting, you should have already made all your copies and everything. You must have your CV as well. The CV is very, very important to have it. So you need to have an updated CV. I'm going to explain a bit about this just later. But for now, I want to just tell you where the meeting is going to be. As always, we will have this meeting at Katutura Youth Complex, which is next to Teachers Resource Center, or TRC, in Katutura, just behind Katutura ShopRite. I think somewhere there. If you know where people practice how to drive, it's just there. If you ask anybody there where Katutura Youth Complex, in case you don't know where it is, it's there. It's just there. You ask people that are around there, they will direct you exactly to the hall. We are going to have it in the big hall because I'm expecting about 100 people to come and can get the right information, and then we can start helping them to get these jobs and things like that. Yeah. So Katutura Youth Complex next to Teachers Resource Center. The date for this meeting is Wednesday. This coming Wednesday, the 15th of April, 2026. Sorry. 15th of April, Wednesday, 15th of April, 2026. And we are going to have it at 2:30. 2:30 is the starting time, so don't arrive at 2:45, because you will have found us started. And when we have started, because this is very urgent, I won't have the time to wait for you or try to go back again and leave and keep people there. So make sure that by 2 o'clock you are already there. So that 2:30 immediately we start with everybody who is there, and people who will come late, That's not my business. That is up to them. Okay, so 2:30 is the starting time, but arrive at 2 o'clock. And please, if you're watching this video and you know somebody else, maybe you yourself personally, you don't qualify for the list of things that I'm going to the different positions and the positions and the vacancies that are available. If you don't qualify, please share this with somebody else. It's always, you have nothing to lose by sharing this video with other people. Okay, please make sure you subscribe to our channel, and this is the reason why I want people to subscribe to the channel. But a lot of them, just when they see the link, they just watch and then they go, and the next time you might not see the link. Now, like I said, WhatsApp has introduced funny procedures, and they are not helping us a lot. When I send a lot of messages, they block my number. They say it's maybe spam. It's a spam message because it's one same message that goes to 1,000 people. So they block my number and they deactivate my WhatsApp number. And that's what happened with my original number that I had last year, and then it got blocked because of that. So because of that, we are not able to share so many links of these messages with you on WhatsApp. But if you are subscribed on the YouTube channel, that means that every time I release a video, you will be the first person that YouTube will send a notification to say, Mr. Joseph Kashindi Andreas from Namdin's Investment CC has uploaded a new video, and you watch the video so that you can get this information. Sometimes I record a video like this today, and then somebody will call me 2 weeks from now. Oh, I saw a link, because that's when they will have data to get the WhatsApp thing. Because I always take this YouTube channel link. In fact, like the video link itself, like this one, I will take it and post it on a few people that I know on different WhatsApp groups and things like that, so that I don't get blocked. I can only do it to a minimum number of groups or number of people, because if I send it to too many people or too many groups, then I get my number gets blocked, and that's not good for my business. Yeah, so basically, subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you are a subscriber, so that every time I upload a new video, you are on there. So also share the videos with people. Just copy the link of the video, share it with other people, send it on all the unrestricted groups where you can do this buy and sell groups, and other groups that are unrestricted. Share the video there. Share the video link there for the YouTube channel, because this is how we grow. When we grow, it's good for you, because then we will be doing more research. We find better jobs for people and things like that. Just like how we are now talking about this working on the cruise. Okay, so before I make this video too long, let me just go to tell you the different types of jobs where they are looking for people. Okay, so the first one is acupuncturists. Acupuncturists are people who have specialized. Should I even explain that? I think you should just check in your dictionary, because I don't have the time to explain every single job. But acupuncturists are people who work in the health sector, and they prick needles into your feet and your hands in order to cure some diseases. So that's acupuncture. A person who practices acupuncture is called an acupuncturist. So that's the first job. The second one, number 2, is bartenders. Anybody to work in a bar as a bartender, you can come to the meeting. Beauty therapists. If you are a trained beauty therapist, or you just have experience and you have some qualifications maybe, or you don't have some qualifications but you have enough experience and you have proof that you have experience, so you've worked as a beauty therapist, you are welcome to come. Bike leaders. A bike leader is somebody who, see, being a school teacher, that's the thing. You can't say something and you don't explain it. It's just in me now, right? Yeah, so a bike leader is somebody who, when the ship docks in the sea, they take the people off the ship and they go on the island, and then this person plans the trips that the people who want to take maybe sports, or who want to just exercise using the bicycles on the ground, to ride the bicycles and come back to the ship again, and things like that. So that's the bike leader. And then we have casino dealers, people who work in the casino, in the gambling places, in the casino. You know the casino, I mean, obviously casinos are in hotels, like you've been to country club and casino, but on the cruise, they also have casinos, and they have gambling places also. So people who work in there, casino dealers, casino hosts, that's number 6. Number 7, dance instructors. If you have done physical education as a qualification, or you can do you have done dance and music and things like that, you are welcome to come and apply for these positions. For us to apply for you for these positions. Entertainment staff, people who do entertainment for children, for young people, for older people, and things like that. Just to do different entertainments, like clowns and what do you call the other people who make people laugh? the stand-up comedians and things like that. All these people are needed. Guest services, people to look after guests and to service the guests, to do room service and things like that. Hairdressers, they need hairdressers, they need head waiters and waitresses, people to work in the restaurants, or the head of the waiters and waitresses and waiters themselves. The luxury sales advisors, people who will do sales for luxury items on the cruise, because they have luxury items. They have like Rolex watches and things like that in the different stores that they have, and you need to if you have a sales advisor, if you have been worked as a sales advisor, or you've been trained to work as a sales advisor. Massage therapists, people to do massages. Nail technicians, people to do nails for people, pedicures and manicures and things like that. Photographers, they are needed. Photographers, you have experience, you have some qualifications in photography, you're welcome to come. Restaurant managers, if you have worked as a manager for a restaurant, or you want to work as a manager for a restaurant. Shop sellers, people to sell in the different shops, because on the cruise they have different shops in there. And shore excursion staff. These are staff who will take people to the shore and show them the different places where to buy maybe artifacts, or where to chill, and where to camp and things like that. So these are shore excursion staffs. And then they also need sommeliers. Sommeliers are wine connoisseurs, like a person who specializes in wine, who has a very, very good, who can taste wine, and they can advise to say, okay, if you want to eat this type of steak, well done and cooked, you need to drink it with this type of wine. They can recommend wine to people. It's a wine expert, really. There are people who look after the wines, and they look after the wine cellars where the wines are kept. They work in the restaurant. They come to advise customers to say, okay, if you are drinking this, you need to drink it. If you are eating this type of food, you need to drink it. It goes better with this type of wine. So that's a sommelier. Sommelier is a person who works like spa managers. They need spa managers. They need water park cruise staff. Spa managers, people who manage a spa. You know what a spa is. And water park cruise staff. They have water parks on the ship, so there will be people who will need to look after young children at the water park, so that they don't drown and things like that, and just to assist with everything. And then the last one, number 22, is youth staff, just somebody to look after young people on the cruise, because young people, like I remember when I took my children to the cruise, the whole day I don't have to see them. Because it was a holiday, so they people working on the cruise who will take them for treasure hunts, and they go and take them to the kitchen, and they teach them how to cook, and they give them certificates on cooking and things like that. Yeah, so those are the positions that they want people for. So if you want to hear more, just rewind the video and watch it over again, so that you can get to see all the things, because I have to rush, because otherwise it will be too long a video. Now, personally, I've been on the cruise. Okay, I have been on the cruise 3 times actually. I went alone, I went with my wife, and the next time, the 3rd time, I took my children. So I know exactly how it works, and I also understand the whole dynamics of working on the cruise. Number 2, I have also helped people to get jobs on the cruise. And I've got somebody that I think that lady Lydia from Zimbabwe, I helped her to get a job on the cruise, and she's currently working for the same cruise that is looking for people here. Okay, so what am I going to do for you? I want you to come to the meeting, then we talk, then I explain all these things to you and how everything will work, and then just to help you to apply on your behalf. So come to the meeting, sit down, you just come with a book or a notebook and a pen or a piece of paper or whatever, and then you take your notes, and then we take it from there. So you're not paying anything to me for coming to the meeting for you to get the information, but I want to help, because my company is here to help people. That's why we have started by helping people to go abroad, to get jobs abroad and go and work. And we have helped people who are currently in Australia, in South Africa, not South Africa, in the UK, in the US, Germany, Canada, and a lot of other places like that, New Zealand, and so many places, Austria, what is the other place, or Spain, and all those countries. But now these jobs are to work on the cruise, and it's mostly from Durban, South Africa, to the Portuguese islands, and maybe to the Bahamas, or to Europe, to the European waters, or to the Indian Ocean, and to Australia, around about there. You are going to be working on the cruise. So because of the experience that I have, I know what is required for you to have a successful application. So that is why I want you to come to this meeting. Then we can tell you how we are going to help you, and then we take it from there. Okay, so with those few words, all the best of Godspeed. I remain the same man, Mr. Joseph Kashindi Andreas, and I have 2 telephone numbers. My first telephone number, which I don't want to communicate on this one because it's more personal. It's just my old telephone number that was banned by WhatsApp. It's plus 264 38 sorry. I don't know why I'm rushing. 081 or plus 264 8137 60041. That is my number, which you can only make a call on. You call me if you are calling me. You call me on that number, or you SMS me a normal text message through MTC. Ne? Yeah. So my WhatsApp number is plus 264. And this is only available on WhatsApp. The SIM card is not even in the phone, so you can't call it on a normal call. You can call on WhatsApp, but I don't even like WhatsApp calls because they're always breaking up and all that. Yeah, so my WhatsApp number, which you can only use to text me on WhatsApp, okay? Or to call me on WhatsApp, is plus 264 81806 2044. So those are my two telephone numbers, and they're the only two telephone numbers that I have. The YouTube channel is available. I want you to subscribe, please. If you watch this video, please subscribe and make sure that you are subscribed on the channel. Make any comments. You can write your comments on the YouTube channel as you watch the videos. Share the video link with other people, and just let's help the community to get information and to get new things and things like that. Okay, so with those few words, I look forward to seeing you at Katutura Youth Complex on Wednesday, the 15th of April 2026 at 14:30 sharp, and that is 2:30 in the day. Okay, thank you very much, and may God bless you. I look forward to seeing you there. Take care then.